Hello, world. I'm Mercy from CheckouttheRileys, and I have a side channel, Filipina with attitude. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to meet another beautiful Filipina. And this series is all about Pro Filipina. I'm promoting my kababayan, my countrymen, my fellow Filipina to the world, and just letting you know that we are all different. Um, we're not made out of the same cookie cutter. So we all have different stories, different mistakes, and etc. Hello, everyone from the panel. FWA, that's my husband. P- POD, hello, hello, POD. Welcome, welcome. And Darren's travel, but this one is morning comment. All right, so tonight we're going to meet another Filipina. Her name is Nelle, Nelia, or that's choose between the two. They're all the same though. And oh, James Sprinkle, welcome, welcome. So this is a good series, Filipina. They are all single, happens to be they're all singles and looking for their forever. So I'm going to introduce, we're going to go learn from them, and it's a one-on-one thing, okay? So I'm going to welcome you. Let's meet uh, Nelia. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, Miss Mercy. Good evening,
Good evening.
everyone.
All right. Nelia, tell us about where you from.
I'm from Pangasinan, northern part of the Philippines, and in the Gupan city, the city of Bangus,
Wow.
milkfish.
Milkfish. Wow, I
Yes,
like milkfish. Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Kevin Ross. Hello, hello. And okay, so what do you do for a living, Nell?
I have a small business put up here in the city, and I'm delivering tube ice. Ice. Here in the Philippines, we need ice.
Ice. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Remember, everyone, you can ask her questions in the comment sections, and I will pop it in this on the screen to ask her, unless it's not appropriate. So, or it's one of my questions too. So, so tell us about if you're married. Did you have any serious relationship, kids,
Um,
or tell us if you're seeking one?
I'm single and I'm looking for a husband,
Yes,
future husband. Yes.
yes. Do you have kids?
I have three kids, Miss Marcy.
All right. This is a very a personal question. POD wanted to know if you have how old are you, and any how many kids do you have? Or
Well, I'm 43 and I have three kids, all teenagers, 19, 16, and 15.
wow, they're all teenagers. The
Yes,
youngest is how old?
15 years old. He's
All right.
15 years old.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, POD, for the question. And um, find Nelia, if you can bring your mic a little closer to you. So the microphone maybe closer. I think it's from the wire, right?
Yes, Miss Marcy.
Yes. Maybe just
I hope you
yeah,
can
like
hear me.
there you go. I think it's perfect if yeah, if it's closer. All right. So as Filipinas, it's very hard to, this question, this type of question about our age, right? No one
Mm.
can tell how old we are unless you are willing to tell them. Are you
I'm
willing
willing
to
to,
tell them?
yes, and I'm 43. I am willing to,
43.
yes, I am a little
Very
off the
young, still young.
calendar.
All right. Okay, so there's another question from POD. How long have you been single? Maybe your
I,
last relationship.
yes, I only had one serious relationship, the father of my kids. He died 2 years ago. So
All right.
that was two
I'm
years.
so sorry to hear that. Okay. Would you like to also reveal your height, Nelia?
Oh, yes. I am very proud to say that I am a small Filipina. I think I'm only 4'10", not even 4'11". So, yeah. I'm
All right.
4'11", Miss Mercy. Yes.
Okay. So POD said she wish he's 43 again. All right. So tell us about your family, Nell. Are you close with your family? Do you have a small family or big family? Like how many
Oh, yes.
siblings do you have?
Yes, definitely, because Filipinos are family oriented. So in my case, we're eight siblings, and my mom and dad, I think they had 10 on the side of my mom and on 10 also on the side of my dad.
Wow.
Big family, yes. And I'm close with my sisters, but their age gap is a bit far. So my sister, who I followed, she was the seventh. So I think we have an age gap of 11 years. So my sister is 54 and I'm 43. Is that right, Miss Mercy? Is that right? My computation just, yeah,
I think
it's
you're
math.
fine. What I understood, it's of different age, far
Yes,
age. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes. So I had my playmates when I was younger, my nieces and nephews. So yeah, but when as we got older, my brothers and sisters got closer to had a closer relationship with me as long as the time went by. So that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a joke question. Can you dribble a basketball and yell at your kids at the same time?
That's no joke. I can do that.
Oh no. All
No.
right.
Well, yes, but I can multitask. So yes,
Yes. Commonly, right? Women does that.
yes.
Okay. So 5 words would you use to describe yourself?
With myself. Besides from small, small.
Precise more.
Besides the description of small, is that I'm loyal, I'm committed, and I'm passionate. That's for sure. And what else? I think
There's
uh how do you say what is the proper term if you want to be happy all the time? Cheerful, cheerful.
there
I'm
you go.
cheerful.
You found the
Yeah,
word
yeah,
cheerful. And
cheerful.
lastly, that's fourth, right?
That's four. So I still have
Is
one.
that the fifth?
Is
Oh,
that?
okay.
Yeah, I said that. Yes, I think that's the fifth, Miss Mercy.
Okay. Jolly,
Yeah.
cheerful. All right. Sorry, I lost count. The five only. Okay. So next one, do you play the lottery or gamble? Do you gamble at all? Uh,
Um.
Nell from
No.
POD.
No. I. Do you consider the scratching of the thumb? the card.
Yes, lottery.
Yes, yeah, I tried one, and yeah, I think I got lucky one time, but that's just it. I just tried it, but I don't
Mm.
really gamble. Maybe if
All
I'm
right.
gonna gamble, I'm gonna gamble on love, Miss Mercy.
There you go. Gamble on love. It's worth it if you find the one, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
in case you guys just joined us, we are interviewing another beautiful Filipina. We really enjoy introducing them here, and she isn't one of the ladies in YouTube. Or yes, so we want you to meet her. Her contact information is in the description. If you have a question, follow up question, any question, you can email her. All right. Oh, welcome, Terry. Here's Terry. Terry is a singer,
Hello,
very famous in the YouTube world. All right. So he said hi to you too, Nell.
hello. Good
O-
evening.
Okay. So there's another question from Kevin. Are you introvert or extrovert
I think
or
a
a little
little
bit
bit
of
of
both?
both. Yeah,
Okay.
you got me there, Miss Mercy. A little bit of both. As you know, I was nervous at first.
Yes. But you're doing great. Take an take take an easy. Take it easy on her, okay? Last word. Okay. So next is oh, he said, I gamble every time I eat ice in the Philippines. Myself or not. Yeah. All right. So question is do you have any dream job, Nell?
Yes, I the only thing that happened was I didn't have the chance to take that path in life. I wanted to be a broadcaster. I want to be a newscaster, something like that.
Oh,
Yes, on
wow,
communication.
cool. Maybe
But
after this interview, you might have a YouTube channel, huh?
I would I'm gonna leave that to you, Miss Mercy. I'm gonna support you all the way.
Terry, Terry said, did I hear that right? 410?
Yes, for thing.
You were there, Terry, huh? You heard that. All right. Thank you, everyone, for the questions. And what do you do on your day off? Like, Nell, what do you do? Like, do you have any
I
hobbies?
yes, I love to drive, Miss Mercy. Yes. Uh, if I'm done with work as in looking after the business, I go for a drive. I love to go on the beach because the beach is just nearby. So
Wow.
yes, yes. So here in our province in Pangasinan, we also have a lot of beaches. So yeah, that's what I love most. I usually go to the beach and just unwind after a long day. I'm not too fond of big things. I'm easy to please, so
Wow. All right. Do you like singing, Nell? I just want to make sure, most Filipinas like singing,
yes,
karaoke and stuff. You have to
yes,
have a song, right?
yes. But I'm more of a dancer though.
All right. Question. You are working in your dream job and making big money. Would you leave a job for a man if ever you're a newscaster?
Yes, if he's worth it, of course, why not?
You leave your job, huh?
Yeah, because I believe that memories and relationships are. more important than dream jobs and making big money. As long as as I said, um, I don't, yeah, I don't want big stuff. It's just as long as I eat 3 times a day, my kids go to school, they good people, they grow up, they grow up to be good people. I'm good. I'm good.
You're easy to please.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, so Kevin is asking coffee or tea?
Maybe me?
What?
Coffee, tea, or me?
Oh,
No,
wow, that's a good one.
no,
I
I'm just
didn't
kidding.
get it.
I'm
I
kidding. I'm
know,
kidding.
it's okay. That's a good one. All right. So coffee or tea? Not you yet, right?
Coffee. I'm a
Coffee.
coffee person. Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay, we have a lot of peaches here too, but I don't let them bother me.
What kind of
Okay,
beach?
a peach. Oh man. All right. Okay. Don't do it. Choose the the partner than your job. Okay. How about tampo? Tell us what you think about tampo because commonly that's the face of the Filipina, the tampo, right? So
Yes.
do you tampo at all?
Oh yes, of course, definitely. Especially when I'm ignored, and I don't deserve to be ignored. I guess unless unless I maybe if I did something wrong, but yeah, definitely no. Yeah, sample. It's a regular thing, but of course you have to be how do you say it? You have to be real about it. It's like if it's just a small thing, let it be. No worries. Yeah.
All right. So meatloaf, I'll do anything for love, but I will that.
It's a song.
Yes, yes. Okay, you are eating food at a restaurant that was not cooked well. Do you eat it or send it back?
Well, if um it's not cooked well, yes, I will send it back. Unless it's medium rare or a rare steak,
Right, right.
definitely not
Yeah.
send it back. Yes.
Oh, Chi, hello, Chi. Welcome, welcome. When am I going to interview you? Don't be scared. Hello, sis, Mercy, and Nell. So, Chi is a Filipina from Davao. Yeah, she's a famous YouTuber. All
Hello.
right. Okay. Okay, so my next question, do you have any accomplishments? Like what accomplishment are you most proud of? Any accomplishment?
My kids. My kids. Definitely my kids. I know that they are polite and they're good people, and I hope that they will continue to be good people because as long as they're good people, I'm good. Because I believe that, of course, I'm the one who taught them, and I'm trying to bring them up to be good people. So, yeah,
Yes, that's right.
that's
So
it.
your kids are your accomplishment. If
Yes,
they grow up and be a good people, you're that's
yeah,
accomplishment.
yes.
Okay.
That's the success for me. I mean, not a lot of success can be measured by just mere paper or just any
True.
recognition from other people. So it's like I don't want to be a big head, but I think that every accomplishment comes within. So if you're okay with yourself, with what you have, Why not?
Well said, Nell. Okay, so this is one of the common thing that ask, a Filipino. Like if you are in the party, they ask you, "What is your religion?" Can you tell us your religion, Nell?
Yes. I'm Baptist. I'm a Baptist.
All
So
right.
uh, it's the same. I mean, as long as we have one God and you know who the real boss is.
All right. Let's go back to the past, okay? Do you have any favorite subjects? What you're
English.
good at? English. There
Yes.
you go.
And literature. I love to read no novels and poems when I was younger. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed reading. I definitely enjoyed reading this.
Right. Okay, question. Taxi driver takes a long route. Do you speak up or remain quiet?
But I have to speak up because, of course, you don't know where you're gonna end. So you have to speak up. I think you have to speak
Yes, that's true. You have to speak up
up.
because it might take 1 hour for that long route and you're going to pay and you only have 200 pesos. What will you do? I have to speak up. You tell, hey, 200.
Yes,
You
and it's
can't drop me
definitely
in.
yes, and it's definitely the right thing. I mean, I'm for the right thing, but sometimes there are certain, but that's one of the things that you have to speak up.
One of the things. That's true. All
One of
right.
the things.
Yes. Okay, tell me about, your hero. Do you have any hero that inspires you in life?
My dad, definitely my dad. He was my hero because he provided for us. Even if there were times that um, other other dads couldn't, he really tried. So definitely, he was my hero.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any pray or a hope for yourself in the next 5 years? Don't include your kids, okay? Just for
Yes.
you.
Uh, well, hope. I hope I find someone to grow old with, Miss Mercy.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
It,
Because for me, it's like we all grow old, so it's definitely awesome if someone was with you growing old, and yeah, having memories together rather than being alone.
right, right. If ever you find the one that
Mhm.
likes to travel, will you if you dated the one that likes to travel a lot, like 2 years in this place, 3 years on that place, 5 years on anywhere in the world, are you willing
Mhm.
to go with him
Yes,
or you'll reconsider it?
no, definitely yes, Miss Mercy. I'm not getting any younger, so if he wants to, then come on, let's go.
So you're an adventure type too, huh? You like adventure.
Yes, maybe because uh I'm looking at my kids and they're already grown up, so what am I to
Yeah,
do? What am I to do with life? We can't just
right.
stay in one place and sulk. So yeah, definitely. As
Yes.
long as it's the right person, Miss Mercy, I'm good to go.
What if a guy is not rich? Like,
Ah,
would you reconsider, or if you have a choice between the rich
mhm.
guy and an ugly guy, a handsome guy but doesn't have any money, which one would you choose?
uh, I would choose someone. I don't really. Uh, I don't want to base on the looks. If on the riches, I also don't want to base on that because for me, Even if it's only in the beach, it's like I'm so happy with about it. So it's okay. I told you I'm a very
As
simple
long as you
person.
fall in
Yeah.
love with the guy, right?
Yes. And you can do something about it, Miss Mercy, right? I mean, this riches we have, it's not really um it's not it's not just for us, it's for everybody. So it's like as long as you're happy, you're not sick, you don't have any illnesses, it's okay. Anywhere. Anywhere.
Right. Okay, so POD have a follow-up question about the taxi. Do you pay the extra cost or do you negotiate it? How do you handle it?
Ah, yeah, I'm bad at negotiating yung tawad-tawad. They say the
Yes.
negotiate. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so bad at
Yeah,
that, Miss
yeah, like
Mercy.
saying discount, discount.
Yes, I am so bad
You're
at
bad.
that. Yes,
You had to
I'm
find
honest.
a guy that do that thing, huh?
I don't know why I'm so bad about negotiating to lower the cost of things. Like even in the market, it's like I pity those who are selling, and it's like, oh, okay.
Okay, so if you could learn one way of fighting self-defense, okay,
Hmm.
what would you pick to learn?
Hmm.
Boxing, kung fu, or is there any other?
Uh,
How
I think
how do you want
what
to defend it?
what is that they do? The wrestling rough.
Judo,
Uh,
taekwondo,
wrestling. What was that? The what does Conor McGregor good at?
anyone in the
Yeah.
panel, in the comment section? Hey, you guys know sports.
Yeah. I beside he I don't know him
Conor
before
McGregor,
boxing.
wrestling?
Yeah,
Is it wrestling?
wrestling. Is it wrestling?
Kickboxing? I don't know. I just
That's
guess.
UFC. You know, I remember this. It's UFC, so that's the ultimate fighting something like that.
So you
I
want
like
to
it.
learn that?
Yeah, my Miss Mercy, I like it raw.
Whoa! I like it rough.
I like it
Cool.
raw. On self defense, Miss Mercy, on self
Okay.
defense.
Okay. I got it. Self defense.
Self
Go to the
defense.
wall. Stop there. Okay. So Kevin, have a question. Which song lyric speaks to you the most? Do you have any song?
It's a Tagalog song though. It's a Tagalog song. So
What
uh,
is it
it's
about?
it's imahe. It's about yeah. It's like about memories and stuff. Yeah. I'm
Memories.
yes.
I thought you're gonna all by myself. I don't wanna be. No, not like that, huh?
No, I had that song in my head for quite some time when I lost the father of my kids. Yeah, but I had to cut it short, Miss Mercy. I don't want to live sad. I don't want to be sad for a long time. So yeah.
All right. Okay, so POD have another question. You are waiting in the ATM line. It's a situation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody cuts in front of you. Do you speak up or remain quiet? Just let
It
it go.
it's gonna depend if that's a senior citizen, old lady or old man, or a person with disability. Yeah, I'm gonna let them cut. But if
Oh,
it's someone younger and arrogant, and yeah, I'm gonna cut him.
saying you can't do that to me. Okay, go for the man, not the money. That's Terry saying. Is it cage
Cage
fighting?
fighting, yeah,
That's right, Terry. Good job.
cage
No
fighting,
problem for the spelling, POD. All right.
cage fighting.
Hello po from Bahrain.
Very.
Hello, Lilia. Welcome,
Mhm.
Lilia. All right. Question again. Are you a risk taker or how do you adapt challenge? Do you go for
Um,
it or let's look at the options first.
when I was a bit younger, I was more of a risk taker. So, uh, but recently,
When you
again,
get
I
older.
don't know. Yeah, but I shifted back. Now it's like I'm a risk taker again. Maybe because I'm not getting any younger.
It's wonderful that you are
Yes,
a risk taker. Enjoy life while you can, right?
yes, and adapt to change. Yes, definitely, because change is anywhere.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Change is good. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes the harder the situation you are in and how you overcome it makes you a stronger, a braver one. And that's good. I asked POD said that he asked the question, situational question, to see how assertive she is. So, what do you think, POD? Is she assertive? Yes. Thank you, everyone, for those questions. And do you consider yourself a city girl or a province girl? You know,
more more of a province girl, Miss Mercy. I I had some chance to go to Manila, Metro Manila, but I don't like the traffic and yeah, I'm good. I'm good in the province. I'm okay as long as yeah.
yeah, you're not a big city girl, huh?
Yes, Miss Mercy.
Hello, Nids Furto Vlogs. Welcome, welcome.
Woohoo.
Okay, so POD said she passed that part of the exam. Okay, good. Congratulations, you passed. POD is also married to a Filipina. Beautiful Filipina. Yes. He's here to help other foreigner to, you know, like to learn more about you, right? So from all those questions, yeah, they
Nah,
will find out if yeah, if you know judo or karate. It's it's a joke. Huh? Hey, KAE Sports Talk. Hello, hello. Hi, Mercy and everyone. Welcome. So this KAE, we call him Kingly Way because that was his other name, his alias. And that is a channel. It's all about sports, you know. Yeah. So if you like sports, do you like sports,
yes, Miss
Nell?
Mercy. Yes, Miss Mercy, I do. And I want to learn that cage fighting you were talking about.
Whoa, you're like kind of scary.
No, that's a different kind of cage, I guess.
Ah, okay, okay, got it. All right. So, my personal advice never give up. Dream job and big money for a man. Invite them onto your foundation. If he turns out to be a dirt bag, then you still have your own stability. There you go. Yes. Thank you,
Definitely.
POD.
Yes,
All
I'll
right,
put
so
that in mind.
FDG, hello, Filipina Desert Gardener. So as you can see, her name is Filipina, so she's a Filipina, married to a foreigner. Yeah, very nice lady. All right, so my next question, we're gonna talk about our culture. Do you have any the best thing? What do you like about our culture or our traits, and what is the worst Filipino traits that really annoys you?
What I like about us is that we are family
Yes.
oriented. We are family oriented, and most of us are loyal. That's what I think because I have Filipino friends who are really, a one man woman, but yeah, but not all, of course. And the most thing I hate is that how do you describe people who are always envious, even if you're not doing anything else, and they want to put you down? How do you say
Might
that?
we might say a crab mentality or something,
Yeah,
no?
yeah, yeah, something like that, Miss Mercy. Because people judge even if they have no uh, they have no idea whatsoever. So yeah, people like that are so cruel. I think they're cruel.
Puts
Yeah,
you down, right? So
yeah,
I
and
yeah,
anywhere. Anyway, even if they're not Filipino, sometimes um people tend to do that. It's like they think that they know everything and they judge you for what they just see. So yeah, it's not nice. It's
it's
not a
really
nice
not.
thing. Yeah.
Yes, our purpose is should be lifting each other up, right? Helping
Yeah.
each other, encouraging each other. Yeah, that's how we appreciate life too. Okay, so there's another question here from POD. Describe your ideal man. Is
Not
he like
bearded.
fat,
Mhm.
bearded,
Mhm.
tall?
I don't mind the beard. Fat. I don't mind fat. Tall, definitely, because I'm
Tall,
already
definitely.
small. Yes, but if it's not tall, it's okay as long as it's good. It's good to me.
It's good to know.
It's given. Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Mhm.
there you go, guys. Uh, you are easy to, you're what you call that word? Like, you're contented. You can be happy in little things, right?
Yes,
So
exactly.
whatever will come, even though if he's ugly, right?
Oh yes, because you cannot judge a person by how they look. So
Right. If
yeah,
it's for me, he's ugly, and for you, he's the most handsome in the
yeah,
world, right?
yes,
It
yes,
beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, so
yeah.
we really don't know. Okay.
And
Next,
sometimes it's about the look, Miss Mercy. It's like if you see someone and you will know. Yeah,
time
sometimes you will
stops.
know.
Is it the
Time
same like
stop.
the movie Time Stop? And then you're walking towards him.
I don't know if it's a good thing. Sometimes I think it's like I'm a hopeless romantic, something like I don't
I
know, but
totally understand. Time stop when I see my husband.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So next one. Wait a minute. Okay, so about yourself. What would you change about yourself if you could? Is there anything that you'd like to change?
Mm, not much, Miss Mercy. Not much, because um, I am who I am right now because of what I have been through. But um, for physical, maybe I want to be less heavier. I
Let's
want to be
have
less
you.
heavier. But for what happened throughout my life, I think I have no regrets. Yeah.
Yes, all right. It's here in the Philippines, like the features you think it's fat, it's not fat in another country. It's only here. We're too judgmental. The
I think we
skinny,
have, yeah.
the skinny are beautiful here, but I don't think so in another country. Right.
Yeah, it's like our minds have been conditioned to things like
Right.
that. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Correct.
Not just a physical description. I'm referring more to his characteristic and qualities. Okay, so tell me what he's like. Does he need to be understanding,
Okay.
patient,
Yeah.
something like that?
Yeah, yeah. I I'm hoping that I find someone who is respectful because that's a number one thing for us Filipinos. It's like you have to be respectful, whatever happens. It's like you have to be that kind of respect, a gentleman, something like that. When especially when it comes to family and uh, another thing is I I'm hoping for someone who is sweet because uh, I think that the sweetness of the guys, the males, usually not every one of them show how they sweet they are. Sometimes there are some males who are sweet in a different way. So yeah, I was hoping I'm gonna hope that yeah he's someone sweet, respectful, and honest. Of course, that's definitely one of the characteristics that I'm hoping to meet in a person.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want to add up that he's faithful to you?
I think that's the it's yes, it's
And
connected with honesty, Miss Mercy. He's gonna be
oh, because
honest about
honestly, I'm
everything.
gonna tell. Like if I'm a guy, I'm too
Mm-hmm.
honest to you. Say, honey, I
Mm-hmm.
I went to a date to last night.
That's that's the
No,
problem. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. I have to specify the loyalty,
right,
Miss Mercy. Yes,
right,
you're right.
okay,
You have to specify the loyalty.
right, okay. Next question. Let's talk about the age gap. Are
Mm-hmm.
you a cougar type? You want it to be younger than you, or you want to be older than you, or just
Mm,
same age?
no. Maybe I would prefer someone who is older than me or the same age as me, but younger than me. It will depend if that person
It
is.
it, it would be what?
It will depend on the person. If he's younger than me, it's okay, and it will depend on him, because if he's young, even if he's younger, but he is a matured kind of guy, so
Mhm.
why not? Why not? I don't want to discriminate against the older ones and younger ones.
Let say for example,
Mm-hmm.
10 years younger than you. Would you consider it?
I think yes, Miss Mercy, because my mom and my dad, I think they're 8 years. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yes.
If a guy wants to have a
Mhm.
baby, would you, are you still open to have a kid in the future?
Yes, Miss Mercy,
Or
I
are you
will.
considering not to have one, like just a best friend forever?
Uh, no, if my husband will ask that of me to have a child, well, yes, I will definitely. And it comes from the genes. My mom had me when she was 50, so may- I'll
There
try.
you
I'll give
go,
it a try.
guys.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try for
Or
the right person.
make me a sandwich woman. All right. Okay, so there's a question from James here. What country was your better half from before, right? That this
Mhm.
is your past.
Yeah, the father of my kids, he was a Filipino, but he was half Chinese because my his father was Chinese, something like that. But he was a Filipino, just half Chinese.
There you go. All right. Uh, Again, everyone, the Nell is a single, okay?
Yeah.
She's looking for her forever. So we're talking about what would she likes to have in the future. Okay. Again, from POD, what are your pet peeves? Example, mine are arrogant people, eating with mouth open, farting and laughing. What are yours? Like what really annoys you?
What really annoys me are disrespectful people, especially to the elderly. I don't like other people being disrespectful to the elderly, and um, I hate being ignored. I don't want to be ignored if, yeah, if I have something to say and I'm saying sense. Yeah, I yeah, that's it, Miss Mercy. I just really hate disrespectful people, especially those who disrespect the elderly. Yeah, it's a no-no
Yeah.
for me because it's like you can tell how they are gonna be to you when when you grow old. So it's like you're gonna see a part of them. Yeah, something like that.
All right. FDG have something to say about, characteristics. Someone respectful can
Mhm.
cook, clean, supported, and lots of patience with us Pinay. Here you go. Thank you, FTG.
Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
just you just describe me
Thank
except the cooking,
you.
respectful, clean, and
Clean
patient.
patient.
Oh man. None of the above, POD, ha? That's okay. You are a close deal. You have a wife already, so you're good. Kevin have a reaction about your 10 years younger. Well, hello there. Kevin, Kevin, you have hopes now, huh? All right. Okay. Another question is, why should a man choose you over other candidates that have been on this show? Don't be shy. Lay it all out. Wow, that's interesting question, TOD. That's
Well,
really interesting. Like, is this a pageant? Is this a Miss Philippines? We have our own taste, right? Men have their own taste. So, but you can answer it now.
yeah, maybe the only thing that's different between us is our personalities. I'm really different from each and everyone, and you are different from, yeah, everybody is. So maybe if I stand out from the person who is interested, then why not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. I agree.
yeah,
We have all different cup of tea, right?
yes. And
Maybe
I think,
others.
yes,
Go
Miss
ahead.
Mercy.
Go ahead.
I no, and I think um the most the first thing that you're going to notice in a person is the personality. I mean, yeah, maybe a person looks good, they look righteous or something like that, but it's like, for me it's the personality. I think I'm gonna get along with that person. Well, heck yeah, why not? Something like that. If I were the man, yeah. But yeah. Well, let's see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
I
let's see.
I think whoever gets a guy in all those candidates is the winner, right? Who'll get it
Well,
first, right?
yes. Well, Rome was not built in one day, so
That's right. True.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so FWA said, remember everyone, her info is in the description. If you want to talk with her later, yes. It won't go, the information in this description box is not mine. It's hers. Okay? So it goes straight to her. No more, no less. Okay, our next question would be, are you what would your friend tell you? Like what's the quality that they usually tell you? Like, oh, you're this kind of gal. You're this. What do they tell you about you?
Um. yeah, I'm usually the positive one in my group of friends. So it's like sometimes I rub off positive energy to my friends, and that's what I always hear. And sometimes they even tell me that I should not settle for less. But sometimes I don't know because I told you I'm easy to please. It's like
You're
yeah,
easy to please. You're really
yeah,
nice lady. Easy to please. I think one of the thing you like is a guy with a sense of humor that makes you laugh, right?
yes, definitely, Miss Mercy. You have to have that. You have to have humor in life because yeah,
Yes.
this life is it's all about everything. So you have to laugh sometimes.
Yes.
Actually, not sometimes. Yes, every day you have to
All the time,
smile.
right?
Yes.
Right. Right. And the positive vibes attracts guys too.
I don't know, Miss
Yeah,
Mercy.
I think
Then
so.
why? Then why?
I think
Then why I
you.
haven't found one yet?
Oh, maybe tomorrow somebody will email you now. We
No,
don't
it's
know.
okay.
This is your
Yes, it's
first time
okay.
to
Yes.
to show to the world that hey, this is me, Nell. Right? Hey, I've been waiting for you. Right?
Yes,
All
it's
right.
okay. I'm not in a hurry, Miss Mercy. I'm gonna ride a taxi.
Okay, question. What is your favorite and least favorite color?
Colors.
Yes.
My
What's your
favorite
favorite
color.
color? Like what do you like to
Red.
see every day? Red.
Red. Red. Red.
Okay.
Red and yellow.
Red and
Red and
yellow.
yellow. Yes, Miss Mercy. Red
How
and
about
yellow.
your least? Like least favorite?
No, I don't have that least favorite color because life is all about colors. It's like you have to have, yeah, you have to have mud, you have to have sand, you have to have rocks. So it's all different. So least, no, I don't have any least. I even
Yellow.
like black.
Yeah, black. You like black
Yeah,
too.
I like black too. Yeah.
So you by saying yellow and red, are you a McDonald's fan?
Yes, yes, Miss Mercy.
I didn't expect you say yes though, but
Yes, Miss Mercy,
you
McDonald's
like
fan.
McDonald's.
Yes, and
Wow.
Burger
Good.
King too.
Wow. Hey, I think guys would like you. They like that McDonald's and burger.
Burger King.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Be sure to smash the thumbs up, everyone. No excuses. Hit it. Thank you. Thank you, POD. All right. So, Filipina Desert Gardener said, I like her positive energy.
Thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you, po.
Yes.
We have to have that. We have to have that positive energy within us, especially Filipinas. It's like tayo tayo. Parang
Like
you have
even
to
if
have
it's
that.
if there's a flood, we had to
Mhm.
find the positive in it, right?
Yes.
Row, row, row your boat.
I was stuck in traffic yesterday, Miss Mercy, and what I did was because I was worried I didn't make it on time with you. I I was dancing while I was driving. So yeah, I said, oh,
Yes.
better than
Eh,
worrying.
that's all right. At least you told me before it's it's time to I think you told me 30 minutes before we're going to go live. So everyone, if you don't know, she scheduled yesterday or last night, and because of the traffic she didn't make it. So still she said, hey, Tuesday night, come on. So she's here to show. Yes. All right. Next question would be, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where will you like to go? Do you
Hmm.
have any place in mind that, oh, I always like to go to this place?
Yes, I definitely want to go to other places with Mercy, but if given a chance, I would like to check out the places here in the Philippines first. And when once I get to, especially there in Mindanao and in the Visayas, I would love to go and see. And after, the only go-to place I want to outside the country is Greece. I don't know why. When I saw it, it's like, ah, Greece,
Greece?
Greece.
Really?
Yes, yes.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm curious about Greece too. I like
Yes,
the
it's
name Greece.
yes.
My face is greasy.
My face is greasy too.
Okay.
I don't know if the people notice that I'm nervous right now, but yeah, I'm so
You
grateful
are
that you
doing
are there,
great.
Mr.
You're doing great. You're natural. I think if you're still planning to be what you call that? Your dream job,
Yes, Miss Marcy.
you can have
And
your own YouTube channel and do that. Okay, another one from Kevin. Do you have any secret talent skills? Kevin can bake. So, do you have any secret talents?
if it's a secret, maybe I'll let you know.
Later. It's a secret. Email me. It's a secret. You can,
It's a
hey, Kevin,
secret.
you can tell if it's a secret. Come on.
It's a secret. No, I can cook, Miss Mercy. I love to cook actually. So hence the size.
Yeah,
We love to eat, yeah. And my kids, yeah, they eat anything. So it's definitely yes. I can cook, I can bake, and I can eat.
there you go. That's fun to be with. Yeah, there's other women that only can only eat a little, right?
Yeah,
And if you
maybe
treat
start on a
them, they're gonna
diet.
eat. You know, when you go to eat all you can, right? The place eat
Yeah.
all you can, and you
Mhm.
pay this amount of money, and they're gonna eat only a little piece. They say, "Man, oh, why did I invited you? I invited someone who will eat with me. Make sure it's worth it, right?"
Yes,
So
yes,
I
it's
think I
true.
like in the future someday, if I'm going to a place, eat all you can, I'm going to invite you, Nell.
Miss Mercy, please do.
Okay. Okay. Another question from POD. You are in the mall. You are about 15 meters from your man. A girl is smiling and battling her eyelashes at your man. What would you do? Battling eyelashes like this?
Yeah. Oh, that's really the description, Miss Mercy. Yes,
I don't know. I
smiling.
just battling her eyelashes. What is that? I understand it literally battling.
Yes, yes. What would
So what
I
would you
do?
do?
I'd be proud. I'd be that proud.
That's my man. Good job.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. As
Show
long as he
up.
doesn't, yeah, as long as he doesn't get her number. But once he gets the number, I'm gonna get that number and I'm gonna put it in my mouth and gonna eat
Uh-oh.
it.
Crazy.
Crazy. No, I'm kidding, Miss Mercy. I'm gonna be proud, of course. Yeah, because you see, it's like, yeah, they admire him as well. Yeah.
So yeah, if he's flirting. If
Okay.
she's
Yeah.
flirting.
Mhm.
s-
Yeah. I
I
can't do
don't
anything about it. I can't do anything about it if
yeah. If
someone
your
does that.
man is that
Mhm.
gorgeous, right?
Yes.
What would you
I
do,
can't.
right?
Well, I'm gonna be proud, and I'm not gonna butt in
You
unless.
you're not that desperate. You're gonna put your name on there, right? His tattoo. Like, hey, it's not available.
Uh,
Nothing like that, right? Nothing
yeah,
crazy like that.
yeah. And that's where the loyalty comes in, Miss Mercy.
There you go. It
Yeah.
it will get tested if they're really true to you or not.
Yes. Yes, because you can't do anything about it. If someone admires another person, you can't stop that. You
Right,
can't.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens to me too. Like young
Mhm.
lady, like Santa Claus. Like what would I do? Santa Claus lovable, right?
Yes, Miss Mercy, that's true. That's true.
Right.
Yes. And
Okay. So an
if it's a, especially if it's a Filipina, it's like you cannot. Uh, yeah, I don't want to put the same Filipinos. Yeah, I don't want to embarrass
it,
any Filipino too or something like that. So
sometimes
I'm
it's
just gonna let it
natural,
be.
right? It's
Yes.
natural when they,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's true because everybody admires someone else, but that's just it. What's important is that's just it. Admiration,
there's,
nothing else.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Don't go after that wall, right?
Yes, yes, something like that, Miss Mercy. That's the
Yeah.
right right thought about that.
They said, look at this one. The host is used to that girl hitting on me. Sure, yeah. Hi,
What
Santa
do you
Claus, can
do,
I
Miss
have a picture
Mercy?
with you?
Uh-huh.
I am the
What?
one. I'm the one who's videoing. I'm the video man. Yeah. I don't mind because just like you said, I
Mhm,
trust the guy.
mhm.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
he go,
You have
I'll say, "Hey, bring your luggage with you." He's
and we
like,
have to
"Hey."
have that. Yes, we have to have that, right, Miss Mercy? Of course, you have to
Right.
respect
The
the
trust.
person. Yes, and
Yes.
respect because even if they're your husband or your wife, they still have a different personality. You're not
Right.
really the same. So yeah,
That's true. That's true. You should not make them
make
mad.
them.
I'm telling you, POD, when Bam, especially Christmas and yeah,
Mhm,
he's very attractive here. And especially old ladies.
mhm.
Okay, what's your biggest fear? Do you have any fear?
Sweet Miss Mercy. I'm scared of snakes. I'm scared of
Whoa.
snakes. Yeah.
Kevin will be like, oh, somebody answer that too. All right.
But after the snakes, there's nothing else, Miss Mercy. Just snakes
Nothing else.
and
Just a
nothing
snake.
else.
Okay. There's another definition of snake, right? That's right. He got it. He got it, Kevin. Okay. Kevin, have a question for you. What's one crime you would commit if there were no consequences? Is there
cheat,
any
cheat,
cheat? You want
yes.
to cheat?
No, cheat death,
Cheat death.
cheat
Good
death.
one.
Yeah, cheat death. That's it.
Okay.
Cheat death.
Right. See, they like to grab my ass, the old ladies. Hey,
Ladies.
that's true. It's true
Really?
story.
Really, Miss Mercy?
Yeah. I don't mind at all. They're
Mm-hmm.
having fun,
Mm-hmm.
especially ladies that are drinking. Then
Mm-hmm.
they pass by. I mean, we pass by. They're gonna call him, "Hey, come here. Let's take a picture." Yeah. All right. Um, if you could have a house, your dream house, where would you want to put your house? By the ocean, mountain, or by the big city, in the big city?
Um, anywhere, just not the city. Anywhere, just not the city,
So,
Miss Mercy.
so you
Yeah.
would consider the mountain too.
Yes.
Mountain. All
The
right.
mountain.
Okay. Said Mercy, I don't mind at all if they do it, then I don't have to. Is that what I heard? No. Okay, another question. Uh, do you like meeting new people, Nell?
Yes, Miss
Do
Mercy,
you,
I do.
do do you think you're easy to get to know or and talk to?
If the person is someone like you, Miss Mercy, who is patient with people and understanding, yes, maybe. Yes. Because
So you
sometimes
choose
it depends.
friends.
Yes, because sometimes it depends on who you are talking with. There are people
You
who
had
are, yeah, it's hard
you
to
had to
talk
have
to.
chemistry, right?
Yes, Miss Mercy.
Yes. All right. So what are the things you regret from your life so far? Do you have any regrets?
Um, Regret about decisions in life. Mm,
Oh, your past?
I just, if only I could turn back time that if I didn't have an accident, the getting burned 2015, yeah, maybe that's one of them, Miss Mercy, because um if that didn't happen though, I'm also thinking that I would not be who I am if I didn't get burned. So it's like
Right.
now, if I get hurt, it's not that so hard. It's not for me. If I feel pain right now, it's not that big a deal because I've been through a lot. So yeah,
It's like, oh man, that's not even a
yes,
half of what I
yes,
experienced. That's your
exactly,
like keeps you going. Like,
exactly.
oh, that's easy,
Yes,
right?
exactly, Miss Mercy. That's it. That's what I was thinking because now if I'm in pain, it's like, oh, come on, don't be weak. You've got this. So something like that. When I see people getting hurt or if they feel pain, I encourage them because I know that there's more pain than that. So yeah, I try to uplift someone if they feel some hurt or physically or mentally or even emotionally. So yeah, it helped that I got burned. But yeah,
Okay. Do you POD
like
have a question? Do you like TikTok or YouTube more? Which one do you like watching?
watching YouTube, but I do TikTok too. So yeah, it's kind of 50-50 for me, Miss Mercy, 50-50.
All right. I must say, Mercy, you're such a great host and beautiful. Share this out, everyone. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Right now
true.
in Davao, thunderstorm. Oh, wow,
Oh
thunderstorm.
no.
Okay, what's your guilty pleasure? Mine is procrastinating and binge watching. What's binge?
Um, it's like, how do you describe it? Binge watching is like yung nakatambay, nakatambay.
Ah,
Uh,
nakatambay sa may kanto,
why
nag-iisip
is
ng kung ano-ano.
why is Kevin reading my mind?
Okay,
That's
what's your
me.
guilty
I,
pleasure?
it's the same. I procrastinate too, and yeah,
Do you binge watching too?
yes, yes, it's mercy. And what else? Yeah, that's it. Usually that's it. I procrastinate, so that's the problem.
There you go, Kevin. All right, same as you. Okay, so so you said the characteristic of the guy, but you haven't said the details. Do you have any like have you dreamed any of a guy, like Like you must
Image.
have eyeglass. Or I like I like a guy that's have long hair.
No, no, Miss Mercy. I've learned to. It's like I discovered myself that I don't care much on what a person looks, but if they invest on time and effort on me, it's like it's a big thing. Yeah, looks doesn't matter right now. It's like, yeah, who cares? As long as someone will invest their time and effort, love, and support for me, why not? I can do the same. Yeah, I can do the same. So, yeah, I don't have the specifics, Miss Mercy. As long as someone
I'm
who is,
just trying to maybe
yeah.
you could I could convince you that hey, you
Mm.
had to. All right, I tried.
uh,
I tried.
yeah, but drink,
POD.
okay,
Do you drink, smoke, or vape?
drink occasionally. Occasionally. Smoke and vape. No, I don't.
You don't smoke. You just
Yes,
drink occasionally. Like if there's a party, yes, I
yes,
can.
yes.
And
And
on your
if
birthday,
yes, Miss Mercy, I do drink, and I'm gonna bring you one when I get to your place. I'm gonna bring you one.
wow, thank you. About question about if a guy that likes you decided to not have babies,
Hmm.
are you open to it?
Yes, I'm also okay with that. It's like I would give that choice to the person who will, yeah, who's gonna be with me because um, as long as I can, why not? Why not? But if he
Yes.
doesn't want to, it's okay. It's okay too because I already have kids, so it's all right with me.
What did you learn in your previous relationship? I mean, you're open to a relationship right now, right?
Yes.
You're welcoming a future, uh,
Mm-hmm.
greater half.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, do you have any, like the things that you would consider for a guy? I mean, like she the she shouldn't smoke, something like that, or uh, any vices that you don't like in a guy, or you're open to all.
Well, if I can choose and if he's gonna give that up for me, I would ask that he will not smoke because it's difficult. But it's really difficult for them to remove smoking rather than drinking, I guess. That's what I think. But if someone commits to me and says, okay, I can do that for you, well, you're the winner.
All right. If a guy likes to live here in the Philippines, are you
Hmm.
open to live, because most Filipinas would
Yes.
really like to go out of the country.
Hmm.
Like,
Yes,
oh, I
Miss
want to
Mercy.
go there and live with you.
Hmm.
But what if a guy is
Hmm.
planning to live in the Philippines? Like, hey, I want to settle down there.
Oh, there will
Are
be
you
no
open to it
problem.
too?
Yes, I'm open. I'm open because um, Philippines is a beautiful country. Why not? Our country is beautiful, so why not? I would gladly accept and welcome. Why not?
All right.
Why not?
Okay, question. When you meet a man for the first time, are you
Mhm.
bringing a friend with you, like a chaperone, or you go alone?
If
What
met online or from a friend.
met online? Let's start with
Ah,
met online.
oh no, no, definitely not. I'm not
You bring
that
a
young.
friend.
Yes, I'm not that young. I'm not a minor, but I'm still gonna bring a friend because you have to be sure. Right now, there are many crazy
Safety
people
first,
out
right?
there.
Right,
Yes,
right, right.
yes. But if I was
Your friend of
introduced
a
from
friend.
friend, a friend of a friend, yeah, I can do that. I can go alone. I can do it all.
So it's situational. Like if
Yes,
you,
that's right.
it's not recommended, don't go. Right,
If it's not highly recommended.
right, right. That's good. All right. Oh, we've been here for more than an hour. That's awesome. Okay, yeah. Did you grow up with your parents or grandparents, or
I
did you
grew up
grow
with
up
my
with?
parents. Yes,
Okay,
I didn't have
so
the chance to grow up with my grandparents because they were old. And imagine the age gap of my sister and me, 11 years. And my mom just turned 93 last June, Miss Mercy. Yeah,
wow,
yeah, she turned
that's
93. And
awesome.
yes, and then she's a-okay for her age. She has a little glitches of memory gap sometimes, but she can still plant. She loves planting,
Wow,
so yeah,
wow, that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. But my dad, he passed away in the U.S. when he was with my mom. He died of lung fibrosis. Yeah, lung fibrosis. He had
Is your
secondhand
dad an
smoking.
American citizen?
Oh no, no, Miss Mercy, my elder brother. We were supposed. Actually, I was supposed to be with them in the States when I was still a minor, but I don't know what happened with the papers and such. There's so much going on with the yeah. It's too much of a situation way back before. We didn't have online processing before. You have to have
Oh,
it by mail and everything. So when I
right,
had
right.
papers wrong sent, I'm going to wait for a few months again, something like that, all by mail.
Right, right. Okay, so POD thinks my examination is complete. She passed, but the guy's working behind the scene is I'd fire his ass. Bam, he's saying Bam is fired. That's okay. Just curious. First time meeting the guy pays the bill or split the bill?
Split, split,
Split the
split.
bill.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, split, split. Because uh, I don't want any complications after because it's the first time, maybe in the second time, and if he insists, well, yeah. But in the first time, I think it would be polite to split, unless
Uh,
in the first invite he says that he's gonna be the one paying for everything. So yeah, but in the first time meeting and he didn't talk about it, I'd rather split the bill. I'd rather split the
split the
bill.
bill.
Yes.
All right. Hazel. Hello, welcome, Hazel. Hazel is one of the uh, lady that we interviewed.
Yes, I
She's
saw
the
that.
lady in red.
Mm. Hello, Miss
I
Hazel.
remember. Yeah. Hello, welcome, Hazel. Thank you for coming. All right.
Cystic fibrosis.
Tell me, tell me about, when you meet, he said, whoever asks for the date should pay
Hey.
them.
Yeah,
Right.
but mhm. Yeah, that's
It,
the
it
whoever asks for the date should pay. That's the Filipino way actually. But splitting the bill, right? Usually these days it's like something you should think about
Yeah.
if going on a
There's
date.
a
Yeah.
there's a catch, right?
Yes.
There's a catch
Yes.
if
Yes.
he pays the bill
Yeah.
and it didn't work fine, that's
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the Filipino way actually. If who asks
It's a Philippine.
for the date, yeah, you should pay for
Right,
the
right.
bill.
Definitely. Yes.
Definitely. Definitely.
What if he brought you to McDonald's for the first day?
Oh,
Is it all
it's
right with
fine.
you?
Oh yes, why not? If that's what he can afford, why not? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's with the date is important because of the
The
person you're with.
conversation, right? How it
Yes,
works, how
yes,
you guys click is
yes,
important than the
yes,
food, right?
yes. If he enjoys his French fries with me, then it's a big yes.
All
It
right,
doesn't
there
have to
you
be
go.
on the fine dining or someplace fancy. Maybe someplace fancy if there's an occasion or yeah, it's you had to be
Uh,
practical.
right, right, right.
Yeah.
What if he will take you to a barbecue, street food? Like,
Hmm.
hey, I don't have enough money.
Oh
Is
yeah.
this
As
is
long
it
as there's
okay on
Coke.
the first date? There's there
As
you
long as
go,
there's
guys.
Coke.
Coke is the most important thing of all. Just
And
don't
I'm
forget
gonna
the
make
soda.
baon rice. I'm gonna make baon
Yes.
rice.
Uh-oh, baon rice.
Baon rice. So it's okay. I'm more of a bread person, Miss Mercy, so it's okay.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome our Miss Heart Gaspar. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello
Welcome. Thank you
po.
for the thumbs up.
Hello. Good evening.
Thank you
Thank you
for the thumbs
po.
up.
Thank
Yes.
you.
She's a YouTuber. She's famous YouTuber. She exercise in her videos.
I think I have
So
to
if you like
subscribe ASAP. I have to subscribe
she
ASAP.
if when she exercise you will eat French fries. Like, oh yeah, good job, girl, good job. I'm sorry, Miss Hart. Yeah. All right. So there's a Coke. There's different type of Coke, right?
Mhm.
So yeah. So wait a minute. What kind of Coke? Coke regular, Coke diet, Coke.
Coke
There's a lot of
Zero.
Coke. Coke Zero.
No,
You
Miss
know.
Mercy, the
Yes.
original Coke in the small bottle, the eight ounce bottle. That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's the definitely a go to because you're gonna burp with that.
All right.
Any meal with it, you're gonna really.
Yeah. If ever they ask, oh, what, regular or
Mhm.
diet Coke? You say, what do you think of me? I'm fat or something? Don't. I'm not on a diet. Give me the regular.
And it
Yeah.
depends on the place, Miss Mercy. If there's no in can available, there's no in
Yeah.
can. It's okay. I can do the bottle.
Yeah. Bottle is more. I don't know, but I think
Strong.
a couple foreigners already proved it that Coke in a bottle is way better than in can.
It's stronger, Miss Mercy. Stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, on your throat. Yes. Miss Hart said, I'm not famous. Just, sakto lang. Yes, You are famous. Okay, so here, POD said,
The
easier
opportunity
to
to
hide.
hide.
Or do you hide it,
Oh no, where do you
POD?
hide it?
Too small
it's
here?
it's difficult to hide it.
Yeah. I think,
Um,
us here, we put it in a bag, right?
yes. You put it in the
Yeah.
plastic and the straw.
Plastic, yeah, plastic
Or
with a
if you don't
straw.
have straw, if you don't have straw, Miss Mercy, you have to tie it and
And
suck.
then put a hole on it. Right. POD said under his
My,
mattress. No one. Really? I'm calling the
why?
wife. I'm calling the wife.
Secret stash, Miss Mercy. secret stash
Oh, POD saying on the window ledge behind the
behind
curtain.
the
Oh
curtain.
no.
No.
I'm telling the wife. Hey,
Um,
the Scotty B show. Hello, the Rileys and the star guest. Hello. The Scotty B is into sports, so don't be surprised if he'll ask you about sports question. Okay. You better be ready. I think he's typing right now. All right.
I like sports, but the sport doesn't like me.
What about a guy first attracts you?
The
A
eyes,
guy
Miss Mercy,
first.
eyes, the eyes,
What about guy first attracts you?
the eyes. I look at the eyes, Miss Mercy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, guys. You have to wear contact lens on the first date. He's into eyes now.
Under his
Yes.
the
I
cocaine
tie it in a
and
plastic and
plastic.
submerge it to the bottom of the toilet bowl. Nasty POD. What's going on? Okay, Hazel have a interesting question for you. What do you love the most about your life and why?
The what I love most about my life is being free right now. Being free to choose whether whether or not I'm gonna take the risk or gamble or just stay put and just suck it all in
And survive, right?
and survive.
Yes, yes,
Yes. So it's like another part of me that's thankful too that at least I have the chance to uh, find another have a second chance because I'm
yes.
free. I'm not married, so yeah. Because if I
Yes.
was married, it would be a different story.
If you're not gonna be here right now.
Yes, yes,
You might not even watching the
yes, Miss
check out the
Mercy. Yes,
right.
yes.
That's right. Okay. He's saying hi and Scotty B. Do you like baseball? Do you like watching baseball?
Yes,
No.
Miss Mercy. Even if I don't understand it sometimes, I like I like to hear the sound of the baseball bat strong. Yeah,
It's good. The Scotty B show is a sports
Mhm.
channel. Yeah.
Basketball. I
And
understand Miss Mercy basketball, but baseball,
while baseball,
not
you don't.
yeah, not much.
Yeah. I sometimes go to Scotty B show, but
Hmm.
it's like, the what you call that? Like math is around me. Like, I don't, what are they talking about? I don't, yeah. So I
Yeah,
can't. I'm watching from Doha,
the
Qatar. Yes, we know
Qatar.
you, Hazel. We
Hello
know
po.
you.
Hello
Hello.
po, Miss
Thank you, Hazel,
Hazel.
for coming. Yeah. Hazel also had a nice time getting interviewed. Those questions keep popping. And yeah. Adrian. Hello, Adrian Gibson. Thank you, Adrian.
Hello.
Yeah. Adrian, this is a YouTuber famous too. YouTuber. He's famous.
I have to write down their names, Miss Mercy, so I can subscribe. I want to check it out.
That's okay. This live stream will be available for you. You could
I
see
can.
their yeah, you
Mhm.
could see
Yeah.
their comments and stuff. Yes. Adrian is a good singer. But you had to make sure you had to drink first before listening to him. Joke, Adrian. Eh, Scotty, maybe Scotty's typing already and I already asked, do you like baseball? Sorry, Scotty B. Okay, so everybody is famous here.
Yes, I can. Yes,
Not
I can see
everybody.
them.
POD's a DJ in TikTok and sports channel and about Philippines also. He have a channel here. He helps us to investigate the Filipina. No, not investigate, to get to know you more. Yeah. And I really appreciate POD, giving me those questions for you. Okay, except me. No, you're the famous one. Come on. Yes. I don't know if you follow POD and TikTok. He
Yeah,
also like,
mm,
yeah,
I saw
he's a
their,
he's a
I saw,
TikToker.
yes, I saw their, one of their posts. I saw it.
Yes. Adrian likes McDonald's, right, Adrian? I think I keep hearing that, hey, Adrian, McDonald's. Yes. Thank you everyone for uh coming here. I'm a cake eater. POD's a cake eater. Who doesn't love cake,
Okay,
right?
yes.
Speaking of cake, somebody uh visit us in the house and gave us a cake. Really nice. Yeah.
What is your favorite cake, Miss Mercy?
Chocolate.
Chocolate
Chocolate
cake.
cake. And what do you call they call it angel, the soft what do you call that? Ours
The gooey
angel.
one. The gooey
Oh,
one. The gooey one.
angel cake, something like
Um,
chiffon
actually,
chiffon cake.
the
I
gooey
like
one.
that one.
So
Yeah.
I at least I know what to bring when I come to your place.
Do you like root beer float?
Yes,
Oh,
definitely the especially the Wendy's root beers before the original root beers. I don't know if
yeah.
anybody remembers those root beers before when Wendy's was so piping hot during the 80s. I think. Yeah, they were legit.
Wow.
That was legit beer root beer float.
Legit.
Legit.
Yes. You heard that, Scotty B? All right. Just wanted to remind everyone that we're talking divorce in the Philippines and should it be legalized? It's tomorrow night. So this will be interesting. I'm going to put ladies in the panel. So if Nella is interested to talk about divorce here in the Philippines and gave her ideas, I'm going to give you the link to Nell. All right.
Yes, Miss Mercy.
It's
I
option. It's optional, but if you'd like to come up and give us your idea. And speaking of famous, Brett is the most friendliest and he supported Filipinas in YouTube world, and no one can break the record of Brett Glasso in live streaming. He can go long hours. No one could survive that. Like, he breaks the record. So Brett, thank you for coming here. Yeah. And Adrian too. Adrian's famous. I think
hello.
everybody's famous here in YouTube world. And POD gave up. I'm out. I think I'm out of questions. It's okay. It's okay, POD. You're not alone. And Scotty B is asking, who's getting divorced?
Divorce.
No, Scotty B, we're going to talk about it since Philippines is one of, I think it's the only country
Mm-mm.
except the Vatican City that
Yeah.
has no divorce.
Divorce.
So we're
Yeah.
going to talk about it tomorrow night. uh, what women think about it, what's the legal separation, annulment, and divorce, those kind of stuff. So it would be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see all the ladies that is only available, and also the comment section. I think Grace, I invited Grace. I think Grace would try to come up, but would say hi and will drop because she's working. And us women have a multitasking thing. We can do both, two, three things, right? So Grace
Mm-hmm.
would be here. Yeah. And the Ansky, the would be
Mm-hmm.
here too tomorrow. Ansky, Grace. I don't know about Nell. Maybe it will be surprise. Would you go tomorrow night, Nell?
Yes, Miss
Come up.
Marcy.
Yes, so she
Yeah.
will be
I may,
there too.
yeah, I may have not been married yet, but maybe I can share some thoughts about it because my sisters were all married and
You had the thought, right? You had
yes,
ideas about it.
yes,
So
uh,
we'll take it.
somehow.
We'll take it. Yeah, you're welcome to the fun. I have an opinion on that. Why just ladies in the panel?
The panel.
uh, your wife would be welcome to come in. I think divorce is also would be in a political world, will belong to a political world. And I think foreigners, I don't know, but there's the cons of uh yeah, we'll consider, I will think about it. Pod, we'll see what it looks like. I might bring you up and share your 2 minutes view about the divorce. All
Yeah,
right.
it's because it's a big deal for us in the Philippines because there
Yes.
are a lot of factors to be considered since we
Right.
are mostly um,
The one that is
over.
affected, right?
Yes, and as they say, I don't know if that's the right word. They always say overthinkers.
There
They
you
always
go,
say
POD.
overthinkers.
Overthinker. But there's men also are overthinkers as well.
Hmm.
They're rare. But
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so POD have one
usually.
more question. Would you rub your man's feet most every night or make him go to the spa?
What do you mean, Rob? I'm gonna be the one to.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, I can. I can do that. I can do that. I am
You
a
can you could
compromising person. I'm a compromising person, Miss Mercy. I can compromise. Why not? Yeah, because
yeah,
Filipinas usually. I don't know if everybody is, but usually Filipinas are used to showing their love through service. So it's like, yeah,
that's true.
we love,
I think
yeah,
so.
especially if you're worth it. If you're worth it, yeah, hell yeah,
They're gonna
hell yeah.
carry you on their back
Yes,
like a backpack.
definitely, yeah. Even if sometimes that um we forget about ourselves. That's the Filipino way. I don't know why.
Yeah, might be unconditional, right? We go
Yes,
overboard.
yeah.
Okay, POD said 2 minutes view.
Miss you.
Since I only talk for 2 minutes. You have to speak fast, POD. If you come up, you have to speak fast, like because I told POD, hey, you can come up, maybe at least 2 minutes. Say what? 2 minutes? I'm gonna time it too. My God, Okay. So they tell you they want until I do's are over.
That depends.
Eh,
That
yeah.
depends.
POD, 2 minutes POD talk. Alati wouldn't even be done saying hello in 2 minutes. He likes to talk. Oh no. Yes, yes. I would I would fast forward it. Maybe yeah. Might be a good idea if POD would make a video, right? And then I'm going to show it, right? Might be a good idea. So I could fast forward it. Da-da-da-da. Then he speaks fast. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, that's what we do, right? When we speak so slow, what I do is I speed to make it faster. All right. So my question, anybody had more questions for Nell? Said, nah, I'm not into censoring. My question is, what are you going to put on the table once you find your love of your life, the awaited one that you've been waiting for? How long that you've been single?
2 years, Miss Mercy. two
Two
years.
years. So you've been
Yes.
waiting for 2 years. So what would you put if he's listening right now? What would you tell him?
Myself, definitely myself, Miss Mercy. I would be like lechon, the leche in the middle of
I'm not expecting your answer, but wow. See, that's good about this this interview. This show is all spontaneous. No
the.
script. Oh, just the question though.
I'm sorry, Miss Mercy. I just
You are fine.
I
Just be yourself. You're doing great. You work long hour. The rooster is crowing. The dog is barking. Which one do you shoot? Oh, so it's a situation
mm-hmm,
when you're so sleepy and
mm-hmm,
the rooster, the dog, which one would you shoot? Means if you have a weapon.
mm-hmm. Oh no!
I
What
don't know
kind of
POD, but
situation?
I don't know POD if you
Mm-hmm.
don't if you didn't notice that Filipinos have the limited hearing. If there's party outside and and there's a karaoke on the other side, behind you is a shooting range, we can still sleep, right?
Yes, yes, that's true. There's even a loud motorcycle, crazy people passing by, even if it's not allowed. With the motorcycles that are so annoying. Yeah, maybe I would shoot that, but not the rooster
Right.
and the dog.
No, not
You
the
should.
rooster, maybe the motorcycle. Oh no. Okay, so when I asked you the question, she likes it on the table. Man, you're crazy. It's
You
a
sh-
wonderful talk. I hope you guys get to know more about Nell, her story. She's very open. I remember open-minded, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah, but it's a different
I'm not
meaning.
using
I
that
learned that.
anymore.
Yeah,
I learned that from Mr. Bill, so I'm definitely gonna remember that.
right. Okay, so POD, I seriously, I actually have gotten used to it by now.
Right
Eight
now,
years in the
8 years
country
in the
doesn't
country
bother me
doesn't
much.
bother me much anymore.
So you mean POD, it'll take a foreigner to stay here uh
eight
eight long
years.
years
So
before they have limited hearing? There you go, an advice from POD. He had to stay a little longer to get adopted, to adopt the, yeah. There's always rooster, there's always a dog,
Dog.
yeah,
But
and a
yeah,
motorcycle,
you also
and
have that
music
there,
for
Miss
everyone.
Mercy. You also have those
What?
guys. You also have those guys with the loud motorcycles, Miss Mercy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our neighbor here is
Mhm.
a motor shop. You know the
No.
motor, that
Yeah.
the racing. You what do you call that?
The
A
XRM, I
motorcycle.
think. Yeah, the one for the mountains. But I prefer the
Yeah,
motorcycle. Yeah, but Miss Mercy, I don't drive a motorcycle, but I love motorcycles too. Just not the loud ones that are irritating in the ears. Maybe the big bikes I prefer
big bike.
because yeah, I love to drive. So I'm used to driving four wheels, but if I given the chance, I would like to try a motorcycle.
Wow, Kevin,
Yeah,
motocross
yeah,
sticks.
that's the motocross. The big ones, the motorcycles that I can't get up with because I'm 4'10". I can't reach them.
Can't reach it, huh?
Can't reach them. Can't reach them, Miss Mercy.
Only those motorcycle that I can reach, that I can drive. I know how to,
Hmm.
but only for
The Mio.
emergency. I rather drive four wheels than
Hmm. The
motorcycle.
motorcycle
But
for
if there's no
emergency.
choice, yeah. But
Hmm.
if there's no choice, I'm going to pick up or get my sister. I have to
Hmm.
drive. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. That is why I sing
I
loud
see.
at night to pay them back. That's what he does right now. And you know what time he sing usually? It's like 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock. He sings, he practice. Yeah. I don't mind because for me, it's a lullaby.
Yeah.
So I can still sleep, right?
A fun neighbor. Fun neighbor, Miss Mercy. You will be a fun neighbor.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. Question again. Did we force you or anything in this? Did we give you money here, Nell? I
I
will.
don't
Is
know.
Did you give us money?
No, Miss Mercy. Just
Okay, there
patience
you go.
with me. Thank you for
Patience.
the
There you
patience
go.
with me and understanding. That's it. Thank you. And lastly, the chance.
Yeah.
Chance.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, with all the
That
noise, I would
noise
have an excuse
makes you
not
not.
hear what the wife is telling me to do. There's one last question from POD. Shopee or Lazada?
Sangha. Mm, I'm not. Mm, I I I don't do much of Shopee
Shopping?
or Lazada. Yeah, I don't do much. My kids though. Yeah, but me no. No, I don't.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of the online.
There you go. If you ask me, both. All right.
I'd still prefer the local entrepreneurs, Miss Mercy. It's like
You
I feel that
patronize local.
yes, I
You
would
support the
rather
local.
support them that way first, and it's better so that they can be promoted too.
That's so nice of you. Thank you, Nell, for the time. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
you.
you.
I
No, I
hope
have
you
to
will
thank
find the
you, Miss
one.
Mercy. Thank you to you and Mr. Bill. You gave me a chance here, so thank you so much.
All right. Nell, I'm going to drop
Mhm.
you down, okay? You
Yes,
bye to
yes.
everyone. Do you
Good
want to
night.
bye?
Yes, good night, and thank you everybody for being here. And Miss Mercy, I can't thank you enough, and I'm gonna support you all
Thank
the
you as
way
well.
too. And yes, thank you for the patience and not pay. There's no pay at all.
No pay
Definitely
at all. I
no.
just want to
Yeah,
make
no
sure
pay at
that
all. No pay at all. This is just
POD
yes, yes, Miss Mercy.
POD said, drop her gently. How can I drop her gently? I just click this mouse. Yes, soon. Been nice meeting you.
Nice
No,
meeting you, Miss Mercy. See you tomorrow. I think yeah, that's gonna be
oh
tomorrow, right?
no, no, Thursday.
Thursday,
See you on
Thursday,
Thursday.
and
Thursday.
the next night. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Miss Mercy. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
All right. Okay, there you go, everyone. Another beautiful Filipina that you've met and known for this. Thank you for all those questions. I really appreciate it. We learned a lot from her, and this all the mistakes. She's a jolly person. Thank you for just being here and the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Um, I hope you guys would watch on a Thursday night. Thursday night divorce in the Philippines. We're going to talk about it. It's very interesting, right? Okay. Okay. So thank you, everyone. I'm going to say bye and hope I'll see you again next time.